Hello world! Konnichiwa sekai! It's me, Vib, your favorite digital music fairy from the future, here to bring smiles, laughter, and hope to the present! Let's have some fun today! Hi! Hello everyone! Hello, hello, hello. I am a little bit scatterbrained today. Sorry I'm late. I'm sorry. It will happen again. Yeah, I saw something in chat. Aside from watching this live stream, any suggestions on what to do when down? That actually leads into something I was going to talk about. When I'm down, I like to listen to music, and I also like to draw in my spare time. I'm not that good at drawing, I don't think. Like, compared to my friends, I don't think I'm that good at drawing, but I mean, I did draw something yesterday that I'm kind of proud of, that I kind of did want to show off. I did post it on Blue Sky. Let's see, add image, new source, there we go. I love clicking around, you guys. I have to like click like 10 different things. So this is glazed, by the way, just to protect myself from like AI and stuff. So yeah, this is glazed, but I did draw this in Microsoft Paint yesterday. Yeah, I drew Bardarzuska from Claskaloid just because I felt like it. Yeah. So here's my drawing of Bada. I think she looks pretty nice. Yeah. I don't know. I'm pretty okay with the way I drew her. She looks cute. So cute. Yeah. Let me just remove that from my scene. But yeah, I did draw that yesterday, really late at night. I'm like, oh shoot, it's like 2 in the morning. I need to create something. And so I drew that. Yeah. Really cool stuff. I don't know, drawing and listening to music always help me when I'm having an off day. Sometimes I just lie down and cry. Other days, when I'm just having a really bad day, I just lie down in my bed and I sleep it off or cry. Those are some other things I do whenever I have an off day, you know? There's lots of ways out there to help me cope with an off day, but I feel like out of everything, I feel like listening to music and drawing is like the healthiest. I sometimes draw vent art whenever I'm like feeling down. I haven't done vent art in a long time, but I feel like just putting your feelings into creating something is a good way to like help alleviate negative feelings. Like, if you can't communicate them via words or write them down in a journal, then draw them out, compose something, you know? Create something from your feelings. I think that's a beautiful thing that you can do. Hello. But yeah, I also play like calm video games, you know, stuff that doesn't require me to do a lot. Like, I think WEBFISHING is a great game for like calming down and decompressing after a hard day. I mean, that's what we're doing today, right? Right? Yeah, we're playing WEBFISHING today. Without further ado, I think we should get right into that, because WEBFISHING is fun, and I haven't played WEBFISHING in a hot minute, so let's just get right into it! Yay! So yeah, I haven't played WEBFISHING in a hot minute, and honestly, I'm not sure what to talk about besides like the stuff that I already have talked about, you know? I haven't played this game in forever, so I might forget like the controls. Fantastic, wonderful, great. Yeah, I hope WEBFISH gets like updates or something. Oh, my word used extra bait. Okay, that's fine. Oh, that's right. I need to hold the primary mouse button. There we go. Nice. Okay, I remember now. I remember! Yippee! Yeah, I already reached rank 50 on this game, so there's that. I hope web fishing like adds more content. I know there's like stuff you can add with like mods and whatnot, but I'm just like, I don't know. I like the cozy feeling of the base game. I do have like mods installed for web fishing, like just to allow me to play MIDI via external stuff, but that's about it. And then also some compatibility stuff that allows me to like view extra cosmetics that other people have. Yeah. Instead of them just showing up as the default cat, there is that too. I think I should try to complete my journal, but like, I don't know. If I complete my journal, then I complete my journal. If not, then that's okay too. Wait, hold on. I forgot to put down my fishing buddies. Oh no. I forgot to put down my little buddies. They're gonna help me catch some stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I think web fishing is a good way to calm down after a long day. I don't know. I've been really scatterbrained about stuff and whatnot. There was something that I won't talk about on stream that did like kind of take me by surprise, and not in a good way. But like, I'm not gonna be talking about that today. I'm not gonna be bringing it up. But yeah, I think this game is kind of a good way to distract myself from that, instead of like doom scrolling YouTube. Yeah, watching YouTube can be fun, but like do it in moderation, because you do not want to get stuck in like a doom scrolling trap. That would be like very bad. I don't even use Instagram that often, but I've heard like doom scrolling on Instagram is way worse. Yeah. I mean, I check it every now and then, but like I don't really use it or post a lot on there. So if you've found my Instagram somewhere, congratulations, I guess. You get a cookie. But like I don't post on there very often. I think I do need to change that, cuz yeah, I'm pretty sure I have people on there that exclusively use Instagram for whatever reason. Again, I'm not the biggest fan of Instagram, but like, it's there in case I want to use it. That's a thing. I need to learn how to like post more on social media, but like, I don't use social media much except for like finding art that I like and keeping in touch with my friends. But I feel like I need to start like promoting myself more on there, as obnoxious as it sounds. I think that's something I want to do, but like I don't know how I feel about that. But like I feel like I need to use it more to my advantage, and I feel like that's something I'm not doing. But I think that's okay, because if I fall into the trap of like excessively posting on social media, Lord knows what would happen to my mental health. Lord knows what would happen to my mental health, and I don't want like my mental health to like fall into a pitfall by me excessively using social media to like push myself and promote myself and put myself out there. Ooh! Whoa! Large golden manta ray! Let's go! Wow, it's so big. Whoa. I've been fishing a lot in the sea from what I've noticed. Maybe we need to go and we need to look for some freshwater fish. I need to like look and see what my journal looks like. You know, I have all of the radiant saltwater fish. I have almost all of the glistening saltwater fish. Almost all of the opulent saltwater fish. Almost all of the alpha ones. Let's see. What do I need? I need an alpha golden manta ray. I need an alpha krill. I need an alpha lionfish. I need an alpha sunfish. I need an alpha tuna. I need a glistening sawfish, and I need a glistening whale. Oof. And then we can start focusing more on the freshwater stuff. Yeah. I think that would be good. And then we have like the miscellaneous stuff. Yeah, I've only caught one diamond. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. I think I do have stuff on my, like, things. I think I do have stuff to, like, reduce the odds of me catching trash. Hole mole. Hole mole. Yeah. Big fish. Big fish. I think I have, I think I have something on my fishing rod that prevents me from catching trash. I think. So I think I need to like get something that makes me purposefully catch more trash and objects and whatnot. The graphics look like Ina. Oh goodness. Yeah, they do kind of look like Ina. I'm a big fan of like low poly stuff. I don't know, I'm a sucker for low poly stuff. It looks cool. Hold on, I'm gonna drink some of my juice. I have some juice with me. Just so that I do not get, like, dehydrated. Ah! There we go. Yeah. I have bait. I have bait. Why am I not catching anything? It's fine. It's fine. I can go over here. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Nice. Nicey, nicey. Nicey, nicey, nicey. Whee. Oh, shoot. Ah, more fish. Fish! Oh my god. No way. It's the octoling from Splatoon. Real? Not clickbait? The cephalopod of all time? Whoa. Me when... Yeah. Okay, I need more juice. Wah. Bleh. There we go. Whoa! Fish! There we go. Sorry, I was silent for a while. I was drinking juice. Glistening tuna! Yippee! Nice. Hey! Oh, they don't have anything. Okay. Alright. I was gonna be like, hey, give me the fish. Is it possible to catch certain Lovecraftian things in this game? Well, I would open my backpack and show you, but something just came up on my line and I need to catch it. By Lovecraftian, you mean like extremely gory, grotesque things, but I mean, there's this thing. This helicoprion. That thing. There's also a horseshoe crab. Also, an unidentified fish object. Yeah. Funny little alien fish. Silly, 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 silly. There are mods to add more fish into the game. Yeah. Horseshoe crab, yeah! We love horseshoe crabs in this house. I've only caught 4 of them, though. My favorite animal? Yeah, horseshoe crabs are pretty cool. Yeah, this game is cute and odd. Yeah, this game is web fishing. It's fun. I love fishing on the web. It's kind of like one of those like online virtual worlds and stuff. Yeah, be sure to release them without hurting them. Yeah. Or I mean, there's a funny, hold on. I need to show you guys my favorite character in this game. It's the shopkeeper. It's the shopkeeper, like right here, this specific shopkeeper. Oh, I was at a bad angle. There you go. He's this little fox. And then you can buy more bait, and then you can sell all your fish to him. And he's just really introverted and shy, and I don't know, he just reminds me of Chopin Classical. Damn it, there ends my streak of going to stream without mentioning Classical. I won't forgive you if you do that. I'm sure the fox will take good care of them though. I don't know, the fox seems like someone who would be gentle with animals. Yeah. I don't know if there is a way to like release the stuff that you've like caught and whatnot. Oh yeah, I have these fragments. Oh yeah, you can also go looking for fragments of like shiny things on the shore. Like you can take out a metal detector and you can look for stuff like, hello? There's something around here. Oh. I'm getting closer. I'm getting farther away. Nope. I'm getting farther. No. It's up here. Come on. Where? Where? Cute character though, thank you. Oh, there we go. I got a soda tab. Dang it. But yeah, you can also look for buried treasure with your metal detector. And I think that's really cool. Come on, where? Oh, it's over here. Nice. Nice, I got a watch fragment. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, 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 cool. Yeah, besides fishing, I mean, the game is called web fishing, but I mean, you can also go looking for buried treasure. It's fun. We can use our metal detector and we can find big shiny objects. Yeah. That depiction of a helicoprion shark is inaccurate. I love seeing people come in chat that like know everything about like sea creatures and whatnot. It makes me happy that you know, so many different people with so many different interests come together on my channel and just nerd out about stuff. I don't know. I like seeing that. Like, I have someone who's like obsessed with race cars in my community. I have somebody who's obsessed with like you know, horses and genetics and whatnot. Yeah. Biology is awesome. Did you know that 25% of all animals on Earth are beetles? Really? I didn't know that. That's a little scary. To think I could have been born as a creepy crawly. 1 in 4 species. To think that I could have been born as like a creepy crawly instead of like a person or a fairy, you know. I got the luck of the draw because I was born as a fairy. So that's a good thing. Mm-hmm. Yes, chat, fairies are real. You are talking to one right now. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see. But yeah, fun fact about me, chat. I actually have entophobia. Most ants don't bite. Actually, I did know that. I did know that. They're related to wasps. They hold on with their mandibles and sting. Yeah. Is it weird that I somehow knew that? Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to freak you out. No, it's fine. It's okay. You know what did scare me? I didn't talk about this morning, but I also have arachnophobia. I'm just scared of like creepy crawlies, you know? I think butterflies are pretty though. Not if they land on me. Ah! I think butterflies are pretty. Spiders are so cute. I don't know how you can find spiders cute. I have no clue how people can find spiders cute. Like stylized spiders, sure, I can find them cute. But like real life spiders, I don't know. They freak me out. Unsubbing, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There is, no. Does Muffet from Undertale count? There was also this one channel that somehow managed to make, I like Muffet from Undertale. I actually like Muffet. I like cartoony, stylized spiders, but real life spiders, no. She's cheeky. I like Muffet. I like Muffet a lot. There was this one channel called Lucas the Jumping Spider. Have you guys ever heard of like Lucas the Spider? I don't know. I find real life spiders creepy. I find real life bugs creepy. But if you manage to cartoonify them and whatnot so that they're not creepy anymore, then I don't know. Bugs. Bugs. Hee. You know? Oh yeah, by the way, I did finish my calculus final. I don't know if, like, anybody here is in my server. Discord is kind of imploding on itself recently. But, yeah, I finished my calculus final, and I also finished my senior project presentation. And everybody liked it, which made me really happy, because it just, like, reminds me how beautiful human art is. I have a spider that lives in my room. I named her Sally. She's gonna have a bunch of kids soon. I won't take them outside because they actually help with taking care of the mosquitoes. I could never take care of a spider in my house. I could never. I found not one, but 2 spiders on my windowsill this morning, and I freaked out. They were like these little tiny spiders, but like I freaked out. They're cute though? No! I wanted to go look for a bunny outside my window. Don't hurt them. Okay, you know what? If I find them again, then I'll put them in a cloth and I'll take them outside. Jeez. I know I shouldn't hurt spiders, but like they give me the heebie-jeebies. Ugh. But flies? I'm sorry, but I can't stand flies. If there was a whole fiasco in my room like not too long ago where there were like flies appearing every single day, and I could not get them out. Flies are weird. Yeah, I think we can all agree that flies are a nuisance. Houseflies are a nuisance. Just flies in general are a nuisance. I do not like flies. I utterly despise flies. Yeah. But, the satellite fly, You know what animals I do like? I'm not one for bugs. I'm sorry, bug fans. I do like how butterflies look, though. Butterflies are pretty. There are some moths that are really pretty, too. Have you seen this, like, pink moth? like this pink, fuzzy, fluffy moth. I don't know. I think it's adorable, but I wouldn't let a bug land on me. I'm afraid of bugs landing on me. I don't know. I've touched a slug before. Slugs are silly. Yeah. I pet a slug before. I know chat's like, what? You actually like slugs, but you don't like bugs? I like slugs. They're cute. They're so slimy and cute. I don't know. I like slugs. Slugs are silly. They are, yeah. Yeah. Some of my favorite animals, my two favorite animals are like cats and bunnies. Oh yeah, by the way, we get a lot of squirrels outside our house too. So yeah. There's a lot of bugs that like appear. I mean, not bugs. I mean, yeah, we do get a lot of those, but like there's a lot of squirrels that like pop up outside of our house. And sometimes we even get like 5 at a time. And they're just really silly. I think squirrels are really silly. Because sometimes I see them fighting and playing with each other outside. We get a lot of gray squirrels and black squirrels. Yeah. I think they're pretty. I think black squirrels are really pretty. Yeah. Yeah. I need to like, you know what? I need to like share pictures of the animals that like pop up outside of my house to like VIP server members. That's something I need to do. Sharks are very cute too. Sharks! The lemon shark especially, it makes friends with divers and can get jealous if another shark hangs out with their diver friend. Oh, I love that. I also really like dolphins. I like ravens too. Did you know that ravens are really smart? Ravens are really smart birds. And I don't know. I like ravens. Ravens are pretty. They're pretty. Yeah. They apparently have the temper of a Labrador. I don't know. If I had to like choose which is better, I know this is like burning on some chat members. Lemon sharks. Yeah. I assumed you were like talking about lemon sharks. If I had to choose between dogs and cats, I'm very sorry to all the dog fans out there, but I am a cat person. I am very much a cat person. Because I have experienced several occasions of cats walking up to me and letting me pet them. You know? They're very gentle. I don't know. The dogs are really fun too. I was walking out from school one day and there was this woman sitting on the bench and she had like 2 little dogs, and they like walked right up to me. And I was like, oh, hi. And so I just sat there for like 15 minutes playing with them before I left to go home. You know, it was a nice day. She took her dogs out for a walk and they just came up right in front of me and they let me play with them. I think dogs are cute, but cats are just simply better. They're like little creatures just like me. See, my little avatar is a cat too. I mean, how could I, like, not love cats? Cats are just like me. I think if, like, some people have compared my personality to a cat before. It's okay to have a wrong opinion, Vib! That's crazy! Listen, I'm wrong and I'm gonna be loud about it, okay? Actually, my opinion is right because, this is my channel. That's crazy, chat. Oh my god. But no, I love cats. But I also like dogs too. Okay, I'm not saying that I hate dogs, but I just like cats better, but I like them both. I just love animals, okay? I'm a big animal person. I want to adopt a cat, but like, problem is I can barely take care of myself, you know? People have compared my personality to a cat before, but like specifically the cat that like goes up on top of your desk and knocks shit off of it and also sits on your computer and presses the power button. Yeah. I think if I were any color of cat, I feel like I would be an orange cat. But I really like how pretty black cats are too. I actually like black cats. Did you know that like less people adopt like black cats than like any other color of cat? Like solid black cats, because they're seen as bad luck. I don't care if they're bad luck. I want to adopt one. I want to adopt the black cat. I don't know. And then I can name them after a witch. Yeah. Double, toil and trouble. I can have a little black cat, and then I can learn how to make potions and spells. One of my parents also had a bunny when they were little. Yeah. I don't know, I like bunnies. There's this little wild bunny. Like sometimes we get 2 of them, and they come by our house and they just like sit in like their little bunny loaf under a bush. Sometimes one of them comes up to the bush near my room and sits under it, and so we're just chilling together. And I think that's very cute. I love bunnies. I love bunnies so much. I also like the way like bunnies throw temper tantrums. I also like the way that bunnies act when they get mad and throw temper tantrums. They literally just stomp on the floor. It's so silly to me. I love bunny. I need to share like the pictures of like this bunny that like stopped in front of my house to like the server boosters for my server. If you're server boosting, I should probably post like daily like pictures of the bunnies that like stop by my house. Old and new. Unfortunately, I think I've like posted some pictures of the bunnies like publicly before, but like, yeah. Yeah. I'm just now remembering that I said my whole story about the mouse fiasco. I feel really bad about that mouse. It got like we had to like kill it with a mouse trap because it was just hiding under our table. And it was just skittering around. And we couldn't find it, and so we had to like kill it with a mouse trap, and that made me feel really sad. But like, I have a picture of it. If I join your Discord server, do you have a pets channel? I do have an IRL picture channel. Let's see. I could add a channel specifically for pets. Let's see. I have to see if that fits into the description I wrote in the, Yep, have something to show us in real life. Your pet's a cool landscape posted here for everyone to see the beauty of real life. Yeah, I do have an IRL channel, but it's like a catch-all for everything that appears in real life, so that also includes pets. I'd like to post a picture of my pet tarantula when I get one. We do have some server members, including me, that are kind of squeamish about that. So, yeah, I will allow you to post it. You can post a picture of your tarantula, but like, just be mindful. There's like people that are squeamish about bugs and arachnids and stuff, me included. So just make sure to, no, you can post it, but make sure to spoiler it. There is a spoiler tag. I'll refrain. You can post it, but there is a spoiler tag in Discord before you post the photo. So just like, make sure to like spoiler that. Cause yeah. Fun fact, I do check the channels in my server just to see what like people are saying in said server. I know that there's like people that are like, oh my god, I don't want to like interact with the people in my server, but like every so often I will like pop up in the chats and whatnot, or just post stuff about in my life and whatnot. And then I do engage sometimes with other people in my server. But it's just nice, you know, posting stuff in my like personal channel to share with everyone. I'm like, hey guys, look at this. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Fumo pictures. Oh, I love Fumos. I love Fumos. I love Fumos so much. I want to become a Fumo one day. Would you guys buy Vib Fumo? I have an Ina Fumo. Oh, that's awesome. I love that. Yes, Vib Fumo. I want to turn myself into a marketable plushie one day. Yeah. I want to do something with Makeship one day. Hey Makeship, once I add a business email to my like account, hit me up. I want to become a plushie. I want to become a plushie. You can have your very own Vib in your home. Not only am I in your router, but I'm also in your walls. Yippee! I can physically be there in my home. I mean, I was digitally there in your home, but like now I can be there physically in your home. You can pour milk on me and throw me into the wall and listen as I make a loud thud as I hit the wall. Yes, that's a reference to like the one Webkins like tweet. If you didn't know what I was referencing, there was like this one person that had like this Webkins plush. They poured milk on it and then they threw it against the wall. That tweet is cursed. I reference a lot of obscure stuff, and I'm like not sure that like half of the people watching will understand. Again, my channel is like curated specifically for me and me only. But like if you also happen to be liking the same things and are knowledgeable about the same things as I am, that's a plus. But yeah, it's in a reference to that one Webkins tweet. I saw it yesterday. You did? No, it's been going for a long time. Yeah, the original tweet said, I used to have this Webkins that I used to pour milk on and suck the milk back out of it, and it was sopping wet all the time. I used to slam it against walls and it would make a loud thud. I think this was from like 2021. Yeah. Please don't bring up other VTubers unless I mention them first. Like if I mention another VTuber on stream, then you can talk about them, but like, yeah. It's in the rules. It's in the rules. Oh wait, there's an alien fish that just landed. Hey chat, are you ready to see the abomination? Who's ready to see the abomination? Oh, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh my god, I need to find it. Where did it go? Oh! Nope, that's not it. That's not it. Where's the smoke? Where's the smoke? God. I want to believe. Where is it? Oh my god. I need to find out where this stupid freaking smoke is, so that way I can find said alien fish. I saw like the green text that said, what was that? That just like popped up. That means there's an alien fish somewhere. But unfortunately, I am very bad at pathfinding. And also, just navigating shit in general. You know? Alien fish. No, you gotta believe me. Chat. It's real. You have to believe me. Where is it? 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 There it is! Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. That's just some swamp gas. Sure, you'll say that until I pull up this fish. Look at this. Now do you believe me, chat? Now do you believe me? It's an unidentified fish object. See, it's a UFO. I fished up a UFO. That's clearly a dog's head on a trout. Okay, but what about its color? It's this weird shade of green. I don't know, chat. Seems like an alien fish to me. Definitely not photoshopped. It's probably been painted. Okay, then how did the asteroid get down there with said alien fish? It came from the sky. Come on, chat. You gotta believe me. It's a weird alien fish, unlike anything anyone has ever seen before. Jesus Christ. Guys, I'm so good at games. I'm literally so good at games. It's actually ridiculous. Let's see. I want the soup t-shirt. I want the soup t-shirt. I want the soup shirt. I have soup for brains. That's right, guys. Actually, I don't have computer chips for brains. My head is actually filled with soup. And if you drink it all, then I become stupid. You just realize something? The realization, when the realization hits. Did the game just swear? Yeah. 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 Yeah, the game sweared. It's so cute though. I like cute games that like just throw swear words out at you. It's really funny. Something is hidden here. Listen, this game has gremlin energy. It like has cozy and gremlin energy at the same time, and I'm all for it. It's me. It's like me. I'm cute, but I also have gremlin energy. Do you guys agree? This game is just like me. Me. Yeah? Yeah. I knew you guys would agree. I knew you guys would agree. Oh my god, I found a crappie. Holy crappie. I found a crappie. Oh my god, already? Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Yippee! I found a tiny crab. I need to find my fishing buddies. And I need to get the stuff. Crab. 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 Oh my god. Crab. My headphones are not being nice to me. I don't know. My headphones, I think, are giving out. Like, they're finally giving out. Because the cord is really short and it always comes out whenever I like lean back. And also, you know, yeah. I've used these headphones for years. I think they're finally starting to give out. They've finally given up. Hold on. It's getting a little warm. I need to take off my robe. Wah! Wah! I have this big giant pink robe. Yee. Yee. You may not be a gremlin, but you do have gremlin energy. Also, that face is ridiculous. I mean, yeah. It's so funny because I wrote, you know, lore-wise, I have gremlin and cat-like tendencies. It's like a crooked 3-face, yeah. Too cute. Teehee. Teehee. I'm so silly. This is only 1% of my true power. Imagine how you guys would react when I finally, like, debut my full form. Imagine. I'll probably get so excited that I fly into the ceiling again. Oh my god! I got a thing! Oh my god, I got a coin bag. I need to sell that. Lucky! Lucky! Ah! Shit. I fell in the water. I'm so good at playing web fishing. I'll be excited, but I will miss this form so damn much. Yeah, don't worry. I will bring back this form occasionally. Do not worry. You know how, like, VTubers, like, bring out, like, you know, their chibi forms and stuff? Oh my god, I got money. VTubers occasionally bring out their chibi forms for stuff. I mean, I'm gonna do that too, so no worries. No worries, chat. You will not be entirely devoid of this form. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Shopkeeper. Blah, 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 blah. Wahoo! Yay. This model isn't chibi, this is something else. It's okay, because I'll still bring it back for streams occasionally. Yeah. If I ever stream Omori, then I'll bring that, like, temporary Omori model that I used to use back. It will return. Yeah, it will return. This model will return. I might put this on, like, an updated version of my debut slides, but I really want to have a model designed by Lam, the artist named Lam. He also designed Kureiji Ollie. I love Ollie. She's so cool. Also, Ollie is very pretty. But yeah, I want to have like 2.0 form designed by like Lam, 2.0, 3.0, something or other. I want to have something designed by Lam. I don't know. I'm a big fan of Tactopus, and Lam also did the art for Tactopus Symphony and like Tactopus Destiny as well. And so I'm just like, wouldn't it be cool for me to have a model that's designed behind the artist of Tactopus and whatnot? I don't know. I want that. I want that so much. Blech. I'm a huge nerd. The way some people in like my community are about animals, that's the way I am about like classical music. The Omori model looked amazing. Yeah, it kind of did. It's a lot more expressive than this one, but this model can do something that the Omori model can't do, and it can dance. This model can dance. Oh my god, I caught an opulent weed. Shit! I caught an opulent weed. Terrible. Terrible. I don't know. I like fishing. It's fun. Yeah, the Omori model was cool, but I knew it was gonna be like temporary. I just needed something to like, you know, convey my facial expressions for the time being. until like a certain form was completed. Oh, you're allowed to mention books. It's just that I might choose like not to read out certain comments. I might not read out everything, you know? Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. I am the Lovecraftian horror. Actually, this is a Lovecraftian horror game. Imagine someone clicking onto the stream and then just them seeing this. Imagine. Imagine. It's Viv that drives men mad in their dreams. Yeah. Yeah, it's me. I drive people mad. I can, lore-wise, it's literally lore accurate that I make people go insane. You know? The VTuber between the stars. I am the star, but I also make people, like, go insane as well. Teehee. Teehee teehee. That's just what I do. That's my job. Whoopsies. My voice is so powerful that it makes people go insane. Like, literally, that's part of my lore. I need to finalize, like, writing said lore with a couple of my friends who are better at writing than me, but yeah. You could write a short story on it. Oh my god. You know there's a writing channel in my server. If you ever write stuff, there's stuff in my server. If you ever write, like, fan works, you write, like, fan lore or whatever. You write, like, fan stories about me. You write stories about whatever you want. There's a writing channel in my server for, like, literally people who write fan fiction, stories, whatever. There's, like, stuff in my server for people who write. Yeah. I think it's really cool. Hell yeah, brother. Oh, shit. I didn't reel that in. Dang it. Oh my god, look! Guys! Axolotl! I love axolotls so much. Yeah. I love axolotls. They're very cute. Yeah. They're very cute and also very pink. Teehee. Teehee teehee. I mean, axolotls do come in like different colors, but like the ones I see like depicted the most are pink. And I think it's very cute. I want to catch more axolotls. I need to catch more axolotls. I must catch more axolotls because axolotls are adorable. I don't know, I think axolotls are very cute. So cute. So cute. You guys could probably tell I have like a certain type for like animals. Your server is big. Yeah, it's big, but it's not very active. It's big, but not active. Yeah. That's okay, though. I'm glad that my server is, like, chill compared to, like, other servers. You know? Like, it isn't, like, super duper, chaotic, where people are, like, constantly picking fights. Like, thank God. Thank God my server is not like that. Yeah. I'm glad that everybody has a good time in my server because everybody likes different things in my server and everybody still manages to get along, and I think that is really, 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 really cool. That's one of the things I like most about my community. They all like different things, but then they all come together and they watch me. And I think that's really cool. And I think that's really awesome. Like, if people had as much motivation to support me as other people did to spread hate, like they could turn that hate into love, and then the world would be such a better place, you know? Mm-hmm. Yeah. 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 I really like this ghostly fishing rod that I have. It's sparkly and it's see-through and it's wobbly. And I don't know. I think it's very cool. Yawn, big yawn. I should have muted, but like, whatever. It's whatever. Anytime now, the toss gutters are coming. The toss gutters in the chat are coming. I wonder when I'm gonna catch a fish. Until then, I can stare into your soul like this. It's a shame that there's not as much energy being used positively. Yeah. Like, turn all that negative energy into positive energy. Supporting the ones that you're a fan of. Supporting media that you're a fan of. Turn that negative energy into positive energy. Like, turn that energy into creative energy. If you're feeling something negative, turn it into creativity. You know? Turn it into vent art. You know, turn it into like a composition, a piece of music. I said this earlier this stream, but I think I should say it again. You know? Turn that negativity and make something productive out of it. Instead of like just saying, oh, I don't like all the stuff that's going on. It makes me like doom and gloom and whatnot. Like, turn your feelings into art. You know, it can be abstract. It can be like, you know, cubist. It can be like any style you want. You know? Just make sure, like, it's not like that in itself is not also spreading negativity. But yeah. Turn your negatives into positives. Yippee. Yippee! Wow! Oh, I got a toad. How cute. So cute. Yeah, I definitely need to go freshwater fishing, like, more. Maybe I should pick up the violin again? Yeah! Definitely. Definitely. That would be very cool. I have no idea if, like, anybody has any composition experience here, or if I'm, like, the only, like, compositionally trained person here, but, like, it would be really cool to see, like, some of the compositions, like, people make if you make music or compose stuff. Aside from finding UFOs, do you play any instruments? Does singing count? Because if so, I am a classically trained singer. I am a soprano, but I can also sing alto if needed. Piano is my secondary instrument, but I am nowhere near as comfortable with it as I am with singing and doing vocal stuff. Yeah. I am a classically trained soprano. But I have the range where if I needed to sing alto, I could. But I am more comfortable up in the stratosphere. Yeah. My voice is way more comfortable singing those, like, extremely high notes. It's weird, like, hearing my voice, you would think, oh, she's an alto. No. No, I'm a soprano. I'm a soprano. Yeah. Whoa! Crab! Crab! Whoa! Oh my god, so many fish. So many sea creatures. Fish. Oh my god, I got an old boot. Wow! Thanks, game! You're so nice to me, giving me opulent old boots. You're so nice to me. You're so nice to me, game. Why are you flapping your wings? I don't know. I just do it sometimes. You know, it's kind of like a dog wagging its tail. I guess I just do that, you know? Yeah. Besides, I like flapping my wings when I sit down. I don't know. In a way, it's kind of like, you know, twiddling your fingers or like clapping your hands or doing something when you're idle or bouncing your leg. I just flap my wings a little bit when I'm idle, you know, just not doing anything for that like purpose. Oh my God, that's a giant ass alligator. Look at that. Do you see this giant ass alligator? Restless wing syndrome? Yeah. Yeah. My wings can get a little bit restless. I need to be doing something with my body sometimes. Or else I'll just like be like completely bored. In fact, like right across the room, I have a whole bag of like stim toys and whatnot. Restless leg syndrome, but for your wings. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I flap my wings a lot. You know? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Ah, wah, 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 wah. And if I ever needed to do something with my hands, there's literally like a whole pack of fidget toys that I have like across the room. Like sometimes, you know, there's this thing that you can stretch out and it makes like this big sound. And then I compress it back together and then it also makes a sound, you know? Good for circulation if you're playing games for a while. Yeah, sometimes I will also like, flap my hands or just like stretch out like I'm kind of doing right now. Wah! Big stretch. Wah! Big fairy stretch. Ah. You know, especially if you're like sitting and playing a game. You know, that's like you're not like doing stuff for a while. Oh, goodness gracious. Hello. But yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I like doing stuff with my hands. Half the bones in my body went snap. Oh, it do be like that sometimes. Like when you stretch, sometimes you have those like giant stretches that are like, and then you like feel your body creaking like a door. And then, I don't know. Yeah. Those kinds of stretches are not nice. Oh my God! I got more axolotls. Hold on. I need to go to the quest board. I must go to the quest board. I got a pink cowboy hat. Do I want to wear that instead of like this crown? This crown is really cute, but like, Oh, it kind of goes through my ears a little bit, but like, that's okay, right? Maybe. It's kind of cute. A wee bit cute, yeah. There's like holes in the cowboy hat for my ears. I don't know, I think the crown goes better with my outfit. Yeah. I think the crown goes better. Also, can you guys tell that I really, really like particle effects? I don't know, guys. I think the fairy likes particle effects. Yeah. Remember to stretch, you guys. Stretching is very nice. It helps to relieve tension in your body, especially when you've been like sitting for a while. Like literally after I press end stream, I just get up and I stretch for a while. You know? That's what I do. Cause I just sit in place for a long time. and I need my body to like circulate. So I get up and I walk around for a little bit after I end my stream around the house. And yeah. I also try to walk a little bit before I start stream, so that way I'm not like already cramped and whatnot. Like I will turn my computer on, but then I can, you know, just walk around. Thanks for streaming. This stream is really comfy, helps with my recovery. I hope you have a speedy recovery. I hope you get well soon. I'm glad my streaming is helping you. You know, despite, you know, my chaotic moments, because I am a chaotic VTuber, it really does mean a lot to me that my streams can actually touch people's hearts and help people. Look! A little frog toad thing. Amphibian. Ah, so cute. But yeah, it really does mean a lot that my streams can help you feel better, lift up your mood, you know, when you're having a hard time in life. Yeah. Compared to some of the others I follow, you're actually pretty calm. Oh, you should see how I am when I'm with other people. I'm like the chaos enabler. I'm like literally the chaos enabler. There was a time I was playing Genshin with my friends, and then they were like, I'm about to die, and then I was like, can I help? And then I like turned on my pyro stuff and I just started burning the grass near them. I was having a hard day, but you cheered me up. Yeah, I'm really glad to hear that. I'm glad I helped make your day better. Yeah. That is a very good thing. That is a very, very, very good thing. If you manage to smile while watching me, then I've already accomplished my goal. Like, one of my goals is to make people happy through my voice. I feel like that's my life purpose, to like help other people feel more confident in themselves, make other people happy through my voice, through my voice acting, singing, and whatever. Yeah. I don't play Genshin because I play Warframe and no playable time. I mean emergency food. I dropped Genshin a long time ago. I don't know if I'll go back to stream it. Like, if some of my friends are up for playing it, then yeah, sure, I could play Genshin like once or twice, but like, I haven't played a lot ever since, like, I played Inazuma for a bit. I did some of the main quests there, but like, I kind of fell off Genshin. And the main reason I started playing Genshin was actually because of Sucrose. Sucrose is my favorite Genshin character. I love Sucrose dearly. She's so cute. Go play Warframe. I don't know. I've never been into like really deep fantasy games. Like, I've never played Elden Ring either. Like, most of the games that other people play, I don't know. I feel like I'm in my own sort of sci-fi. Ooh. I mean, I played Half-Life, but I don't know if I'm gonna finish Half-Life, like the original. I started it. I don't know if I'm gonna finish it. 'Cause, I don't know. Half-Life doesn't seem like the type of game that I would, like, play. You know? Like, games like WarioWare, Animal Crossing, Rhythm Heaven, Tomodachi Life, like, more quirky games, and Balatro, you know, games with, like, fun, colorful, quirky art styles are, like, games that I'm more drawn to. Yeah. Like, I don't play Apex, I don't play Overwatch, I do not play Valo, I don't play Call of Duty, I don't play any of those shooter games. If you want a shooter game that, I used to play TF2 when I was younger. I was a medic main, but I quit because people kept on getting mad at me when I was still learning the game. They kept on telling me I sucked, so I just quit playing the game, like, forever. You know? Like, would you rather have one healer who is still learning, or would you rather have no healer at all? Your choice. Your choice. Transhumanist horror meets looter shooter, and it's really cool. Hard to get into, though. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff that's kind of hard to get into and whatnot. I mean, lore-wise. Yeah. I wouldn't compare it to those other shooters because it isn't PvP. Yeah, fair. But again, I'm not really good at shooter games. Chat, have you seen my aim? I don't know if you've seen like streams where I've had to actually aim before. Like if you go into my Half-Life stream, my aim is atrocious. My aim is actually atrocious, chat. It's so bad. My aim is literally so bad. You have no idea. I cannot aim to save my life. This is why in Splatoon, I play Ink Brush. In Splatoon 3, I'm an Ink Brush main, and I kind of like am burnt out from Splatoon because stuff. Yeah. Click at your model's eyes. It would be hard to aim. I'm just not good at aiming either way. Like, despite my big old eyes, I'm still not that great at like aiming and whatnot. Like my aim, absolutely atrocious. Yeah. Even in real life, I've had to have my brother teach me like ways to aim. Like on the Buzz Lightyear game, I had to have like my eye like right up above the chamber and whatnot. And I had to close my left eye and then I had to use my right eye because it's my dominant eye. He told me how to find my dominant eye. But I also want to learn how to like dual wield and aim on like those carnival rides and whatnot. Yeah. Oh! I caught a golden bass! Yippee! New creature! Let's go! Let's go! Maybe freshwater fishing was the right thing to do today after all. The title only for people who caught the super duper rare golden bass cosmetic? Oh my god, I can unlock golden shades? Oh my god. Crazy. That's an alien too. What do you mean that's an alien? No, it's not. It's a golden bass. It's a bass, but like painted gold. You know? That sort of stuff. Oh my god, already? Okay. I don't know. Sometimes it's nice to like just play a game just focused entirely on fishing. You know? I need to find a way to like play the original Animal Crossing on stream. Cause I don't know. I think that would be nice. I need to get like a capture card for my Switch. I would show you guys my Animal Crossing town, but it kind of has like a dead name in it. So, I don't know. Yeah. That's not just something I want like other people to see. Yeah. Yeah. Bleh. I started playing Animal Crossing New Horizons on launch day. Fun fact. The one you showed me was clearly fabricated. Chat, what if it just comes from another planet and that's how biology works there? Who knows? Who knows? I mean, have you ever heard of the multiverse theory? That the theory that there's multiple universes? You know, if the multiverse theory is real, then there theoretically is a universe out there where Chopin Classicaloid is a real thing. And Riala from the Knights franchise is also a real thing. I don't know. Wow. That's if the multiverse theory is true. I mean, there's so many theories about how the world works, you know? It's interesting to look at, you know? Yee. Wow! I got an alpha crab! Wow! so shiny. Oh, I only have 5 pieces of bait left. Oh, goodness gracious. Then I'll need to refill it. I'll need to refill my bait. After that, like, gets depleted. Bwah. Bwah. Alright, I need to do that. Nice, 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 nice. And bada bing, bada boom. Nice! I got an alpha tiny axolotl. So cute. I love catching axolotls. I love catching axolotls. So cute. Whee! The little goobers. The little silly little goobers. The sillies. I think axolotls are very cute. I like axolotls a lot. Whoa. Whoa. Axolotls are cute. They are. They're very cute. Man, I need to find an axolotl in Minecraft. I don't know. My Minecraft streams don't really do well, so I might not like stream Minecraft again for a while. Yeah. Cause I'm not really a Minecraft YouTuber. And my 2-week Minecraft hyperfixation already ended. My 2-week free trial already ended. It'll come back soon. Maybe I'll renew my membership to the Minecraft hyperfixation. We'll see. We shall see. Whoa. Yippee! I got a huge pike. How cool. So cool. I don't believe your extra dimensional fish theory. Insane. Ah, goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Whoa. Whoa. Oopsies. Accidentally pulled up my line. Oopsie doopsies. I made an oopsie. Hey guys. Hey guys. Look at my big old eyes. Look at my big old eyes. Cute. Teehee. Look at me. I'm definitely not staring into your soul. I'm totally not staring into your soul. What do you mean, chat? I'm just an innocent little goober. I'm just a silly little goober. Doing silly goober things on the internet. That's right, chat. I'm doing goober activity. And that is all of my bait. Which means I need to go over here to the best character in web fishing. I need to sell all of that. Can I buy stuff in here? Let's see. Let's see. Thinking. I'm thinking. Let's see. Let's see. I should upgrade my buddy quality. There we go. Now it's all maxed up. That's all maxed out. Let's see. Let's see. I'm looking. Rail quicker and gain rod power. Chance to not consume bait on catch. Higher chance of catching treasure and garbage. I might get that. just because we need to get some treasure and garbage for our thing. You should really think about buying new clothes. I might get the non-binary t-shirt. Yeah. Because I am feminine non-binary. Fun fact. Yeah. These silly particles. The particles are so silly. So goofy. Let's see. The straight title. That's so funny. I want to get this. Yeah. I wanna draw stuff in the game. I'll buy all of the chalk. Why is there a sea mine? Because it's silly. I might buy the silly guy title. Whoa, I also like the ace title. Yeah, the game gave me the pan title. Yeah. I like that. Goober. Yeah. Good girl, because I am a good girl. I'm a silly little fairy. I'm a good fairy. Oh my god, I can rename stuff? No way. Oh my god. A lab coat and a trench coat? Cool. Cool. There's so much stuff I can buy. And I think I'm just gonna buy all of it. Silly. Cryptid title, yeah! I am a cryptid. Yeah. The Stinker Dinker title. Yeah, the game just called me Stinky one day. Game just decided to call me Stinky. Yeah, I also have the Yapper title. Yeah. I want the creature and the cryptid title. Yeah. So silly. Whoa. I don't know what all of the designs on the t-shirts look like. So I'll just buy all of these graphic tees. Yeah. Yee. Nice. I have so much stuff. I also like the sad eyes. Teehee. Oh my god, I can buy a clown nose. Okay, I'm definitely buying that. Wow. Whoa. Pizza time? Yeah, pizza time. Pizza time. Ah. Whoa. I love all the eye designs in this game. So pretty. So pretty. Teehee. Yeah. Alright, I got a lot of stuff. What else can I get? I'm thinking. Aw, man. Requires at least one catch on each creature in the journal in any quality. I need to save up for the prosperous thingy. I think I'll unlock all the bait types just because my camp tier's already maxed. It's okay. I can buy everything. Look at me, chat. I can buy literally almost everything. Let's see. Yeah, now I have lots of stuff. I have lots of stuff. Whoa. So cool. Whoa. I have so many titles too. Wow. Whoa. like the special title because I am special. My god, look. I'm like... That's kind of cool. I kind of like that. It's cute. Cute, 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 cute. The white hoodie is kind of cute. Yeah. Yeah. Cute. Cute, cute. I like. It's cute. I look cute. Do I look cute? Tell me I look cute. If not, then I will be sad. Yeah. Tee-hee. 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 I look so cute. I think I'll go back to my other look though. 'Cause yeah. I'm silly. I'm silly. I'm so silly. I need to get more overalls, I think. I want to get more overall colors. Yee. Yee. I need to get more treasure chests. That means I need to like, I think, change the type of lure that I have. Higher chance of catching treasure and garbage. Yeah. I have this because it has a higher chance to catch greater tiers of fish. But this one has a higher chance of catching extremely rare fish. Which I think will be nice. I'm up for the night. Thanks for watching. Yeah, I hope you have a great rest of your evening. Take care. Yippee. Herm. I need to look and see what I want to do. Ah, so many thingies. So many thingies. Yeah, the worm only catches low tier fish. I see. This one catches like higher tier fish. And this one catches the extremely rare fish. I think I'll go for the golden hook. It always consumes 3 times bait though. Chat, who knows? We could find like that funny little shark or a horseshoe crab. Who knows? Who knows what we could find? Only the game does. Teehee. Teehee. Teehee teehee. Now we wait. Hey chat. You like how I'm staring into your soul? Isn't my stare really pretty? Look at me. Look at me staring at you with my big old pink eyes. Stop staring at me with them big old eyes. It's me. I'm staring at you with my big old pink eyes. That's what I'm doing right now. Whoa. I don't know. I'm a little silly. Just a wee bit silly. Oh, okay, okay. Okie dokie. Let's see what we catch. Oh, I got a large drum. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Wah. Ah. Teehee. Teehee teehee. Yeah. I might switch to the treasure lure just because I want to see like what I can like get. Cute character, thank you, thank you, thank you. We're catching fish. So many fish. Whoa, another drum? How many drums have I caught? How many drums have I caught? It's tier 1. Like, come on. And this one is tier 2. And I've only caught like 3. It's crazy to me. Yeah. And I'm just trying to like catch all these extremely rare fish. Tier 1. And this is tier 2. This is also tier 2. Goodness. This is also tier 1. You know what? I'm switching to the enough drums to form a band. Yippee. Yeah. We're gonna try the magnet lure. I want to see what that will do for us. Because I want to catch some treasure. And also garbage. Because I don't know, I think catching alpha weeds would be very funny. Imagine, what if you wanted to catch a really cool alpha fish, but the game said, you caught an alpha weed! Oh my god, no! No, no way I'm about to make this happen. No, 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 no. Oh, thank god. I got a huge perch. I got a huge perch. I was gonna be like, if that's an alpha weed, I swear to god. The stare. What's wrong, chat? You look like you've just seen a ghost. Is there something wrong? What's the matter? Do you like my really good looking stare? Look at me staring into your soul with my big old pink eyes. Take my lunch money. Yay! Now I can buy a sandwich. I can buy a sandwich now. Thank you for the lunch money. Now I won't go hungry anymore. I can finally buy a sandwich from the lunch ladies. Yippee! Yippee! Ah, okay, I need a stretch. Ah. There we go. I stretched. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, we got a fish! Or maybe a piece of treasure, who knows? Or maybe a piece of garbage. Oh, it's a salmon. It's a salmon. Dang nabbit. Dang nabbit. Gosh darn salmon. Ah, yawnies. I should have muted, but whatever. If I had a nickel for every time I've yawned during this stream, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. It's fine. It's fine. We can yawn. Yawning is nice. I'm the only person who plays this game with the pixelation. No, you're not. You are not. You are not the only one who plays the game with pixelization. Because I, too, play the game with pixelization. Because this is WTF pixelization. That's extreme pixelization. I play with the default pixelization. Yeah. And this is what no pixelization looks like. Here's the default one. I play with default pixelization. Mm-hmm. The max one is crazy. Yeah. What if I tried playing with the very extreme pixelization? What if I tried that? Hold on. I'm gonna try to catch something with the really big pixelization. Chat, how do you like that? I know, really great quality. God, great quality. So that's 0 pixelization. As you can see, the water is like really nice looking. The default one, then you can start to see some edges. I play with the default pixelization. I don't know, it adds some charm to the game. Bad eyesight simulation. Bad eyesight yeah, bad eyesight simulator. Yeah. Me when I don't put in my contacts. Chat, fun fact, I'm actually, I'm nearsighted. Fun fact, I'm nearsighted. And so I like need to put like contacts on to like see stuff far away from me. Me when I stand up too fast. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god! Turdy! Oh my god! Turdy! Turtle! Oh my god! Silly. Silly turtle. Silly. Sorry, chat. That was like a big ass yawn that I just like let out. I had to mute like really quickly. Yeah. My vision is fine, but I think I'll need glasses eventually. Yeah, I started out with glasses and then I moved to contacts. Yeah. I was initially really hesitant about like getting contacts because I didn't like the thought of like sticking something in your eye every day. But once you get used to it, it's like not bad at all. I know glasses wearers won't believe me, but like once you get used to it, it's like not bad at all. I like wear daily contacts, so I have to put in a new pair every day. I don't know how I feel about wearing overnight contacts. I always take off my contacts before I go to sleep because I have like once a days. I have once a day contacts. Yeah. I put in color contacts once and it felt fine after a little while. I want colored contacts, but I would need to like get them with my prescription. Cause otherwise, ooh. Alien fish, oh my god. Another one. Another one. Where is it? Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Where are you? Hold on, I need to switch my thing. I'm gonna switch back to the sparkling lure. Ah, crap. Alien, I see, yeah, there's like an unidentified fish object somewhere. But where? Where could it be? Where is the smoke? Is it over there? Somewhere? You can get up there? Yeah, you can. You can. Alright, where is it? Alright, where is it? Ah, I fell. Oh no. I need to like lock in on like, looking for it. Yeah. Whoa! No! Goodness gracious. Alright, I'm going up. Okay, found it! I found it! I found it. I found it. It's over here. It's right over there. Ah! Crap. I'm so good at web fishing, you guys. I'm actually really good at web fishing. You guys don't know. You guys, like, have zero idea. Advanced movement tech. Maybe it's because I am a fairy. Oh my god. Massive unidentified fish object? Isn't that like one tier below colossal? That's a giant ass unidentified fish object. My god. It's huge! Dekai! Dekai! So big! Polimegalo! Ah. So big. Whoa! Dekai! Hi, Dekai! Sugoi, Dekai. I found a bag of coins. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my god, I completely forgot to check up on my fishing buddies. Well, it's okay. It's okay. I'm normal. Look at me. I'm normal. Where in the waking world is the thing? There we go. The fish buckets kind of carried me. This fox reminds me of Chopin Classicaloid. I'm very curious. Ever since you started watching me and I started bringing up Classicaloid on my streams, how many of you have actually watched a little bit of it? I'm so curious. I'm so curious. Because it's like almost every stream I've noticed I mention Classicaloid in some capacity. I'll probably watch it. Yes, you should. You should. I'm looking directly at you. Go watch Classicaloid. It's good for you. Go watch Classicaloid. Okay? That's your homework. You have homework. I know school's probably out for you, but you have homework now. All right, I don't have any more money. Yeah. You should watch it. I know it's not for everyone, like especially people who are just like, oh, classical music, that's boring. If you watch Classicaloid, you will no longer think classical music is boring. I guarantee you. Anybody who thinks classical music is boring does not have a brain. Like, you are surrounded by classical music every single day. Classical music is awesome. It is. It really is. I listened to the entirety of Rachmaninoff's Second Piano Concerto for the first time not too long ago. It's really good. It's really good. Yeah, I love Bach. Yeah, Bach is in Classicaloid too, and also Bach is a badass in Classicaloid. You'll just have to watch it. But no, Bach is a badass. Yeah. He's all like dripped out. They like dripped out Bach for Classicaloid. Yeah. Yeah. Bach is pretty good. I have like the Goldberg variations sitting on my piano, but like I'm not able to play them because I'm just bad at piano. Like eventually I'll learn them, but I'm just bad at piano. Oh my god, there's so many thingies popping up near me. Oh my god. Okay, I caught one. Wow, that just happened. Is Paganini in it? Paganini is mentioned in season 2 of Classicaloid because Franz Liszt is in Classicaloid. La Campanella gets introduced in season 2 as like a remix, and there's like this whole backstory segment about Franz Liszt saying, I want to be the Paganini of the piano. So Paganini is mentioned and referenced in some capacity. Yeah, Paganini is cool. Paganini was cool. Very great violinist. Yeah. But yeah, Paganini is referenced in season 2 of Classicaloid. Paganini of the piano. Yeah, Franz Liszt really looked up to Paganini, and he's like, I want to be the Paganini of the piano. Also, Liszt is trans in Classicaloid. Liszt is a woman in Classicaloid, and I think that's really cool. Yeah, basically all the Classicaloids are like reincarnations of like classical composers, and Franz Liszt was reincarnated as a woman. So yeah. Also Tchaikovsky is also, you know, trans as well. because Tchaikovsky reincarnated as a woman. Also, that was a giant ass tuna that I just caught. Did anybody see that? Tchaikovsky is awesome too. Yeah! I wish Tchaikovsky got more music, like, remixes in Classicaloid, because Tchaikovsky only has the Nutcracker Suite and the Swan Lake Ballet, and I'm just like, eh. Tchaikovsky deserved more than that. Like, hello, where's the Sleeping Beauty Waltz? Where's the Serenade for Strings, Opus 48? Like, hello? 1812 Overture? Where's that? Where is that? There's so many remixes that Tchaikovsky could have gotten, but Tchaikovsky was relinquished to the unfortunateness of a side character. But that's okay, because we do get, you know, we get, composer shipping in one episode, which I think is really funny. I ship Tchaikovsky and Bartoszyska in Classicaloid. I also ship Beethoven and Mozart in Classicaloid. They only put the more popular stuff for Tchaikovsky. Yeah, they only gave her 2 pieces of music that got remixed. It's unfortunate. But like the supporting cast and like the main 2, Beethoven and Mozart. Beethoven and Mozart have a lot of pieces. I think I can name all the pieces that were remixed for Classicaloid off the top of my head. Maybe I can even do them in order too. Let's see. For Beethoven, he has the Pastoral Symphony, Emperor Concerto. Let's see. Kreutzer Sonata. I'm trying to think. Crap. For Elise, I think. Yeah. Symphony number 9. Moonlight Sonata. I have to actually look this up. My memory is failing me because like my brain is just focusing on like 20 different things. Dang nabbit. There's a movie about Mozart called Amadeus, which is pretty good. Yeah, I've heard Amadeus was pretty good. The thing I like about Classicaloid is that they like look at the historical context of like the composer's personalities, but then for comedic effect, they dial it up to 100. Like Chopin was pretty introverted and he hated like performing in public, but in Classicaloid, they like dialed it up to 100 and they turned him into a shut-in like recluse. Like a hikikomori who stays in his room and plays video games all day, and I think that's really funny. He's mean in a very specific way, and it just makes me laugh. He's my favorite character. He's my comfort character from the show, too. Yeah. I see why you like Chopin. Yeah! Not to mention his music was also very prevalent within my childhood, you know? When I was a kid, I grew up mostly on Mozart, but then got branched into like Beethoven, and then like Liszt and Chopin came afterwards. And then there was also some Schubert too, but then I didn't realize that some stuff was by Schubert. And every time I hear a piece and I'm like, oh, I wonder who this is by, and then Schubert pops up, I'm like, that's Schubert? Yeah, his music sounded a little more dark to me. Counter argument. Sunshine Etude. Counter argument to all Chopin like sounding dark. Sunshine Etude. Grand Valse Brillante. Let's see. What else? Aeolian Harp Etude. I mean, that's kind of a stretch, but like Sunshine Etude in particular is very charming. I really like the Sunshine Etude. Fish! Fish! You know what that means? Fish! But yeah. A lot of people think that just Chopin is dark and brooding and nocturnes and whatnot and blah, 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 blah. Who was the guy who made that ultra sad piano song? I mean, oh my god, what was that one really sad piano song? The one that plays in movies and stuff. I mean, Chopin wrote the funeral march from one of his piano sonatas, and that's like heard everywhere. And I think that's really funny how that's just became dun 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 dun. That's just become the symbol for death, like in any capacity. It's like the Minecraft song. That's crazy. Fun fact, I had to write a research paper, like last semester. Since it's already over, I can say last semester. I could technically say last semester because all my finals and classes are already done. But like this previous semester, I had to do a research paper for music history. And so we had to do like 2 topics that were closely related. So I chose Chopin and his nocturnes. So I wrote about all 21 nocturnes. Danse Macabre is a vibe. Ah, Camille Saint-Saëns. Yeah, I know that one. Yeah, that's a bop. That is a bop. Yeah. Sorry, my brain is like a supercomputer, but like only for like the very hyper specific thing that I'm hyper fixated on. Yeah, that's Camille Saint-Saëns. Yeah, he wrote that. I also like his Carnival of the Animals. That's really fun too. He wanted to be heralded as a serious composer, so the only one that was performed during his lifetime, like publicly, from Carnival of the Animals was The Swan. I thought the aquarium was really pretty too. I wonder why he didn't like have that performed like during his lifetime publicly. I love Aquarium from Carnival of the Animals. You guys have like zero idea. Also, I think the tortoise from Carnival of the Animals is also really funny because it's just a really slow rendition of the can-can from Offenbach. Like the can-can by Offenbach, the Infernal Gallop. I think that's really funny. How the tortoises is just dun 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 dun, but it's like slowed down. It's so funny to me. My brain is a 2004 Windows XP. That's okay. I mean, technically in my operating system, you know, my brain operating system is like Windows XP. I grew up on Windows XP, but like, I don't even know what operating system my brain is running on. From can to cannot. Yeah, it's really funny. I'm actually in the middle of making a playlist of like underrated classical music that my friends should listen to that I'm going to shove into their faces. Any recommendations? I'm probably gonna put Nocturne Opus 48 #1 on there in some capacity because it's my favorite Chopin nocturne. Nobody talks about Opus 48 #1 and I'm very mad. I'm very mad. Nobody talks about Opus 48 #1. I also like Opus 55 #2. Everybody always plays like Opus 55 #1. But nobody talks about #2. I feel like that's like a kind of a spiritual successor to Opus 9 #2. Opus 55 #2 is also an E flat major. It's a really pretty nocturne. I really like Opus 55 #2. I should do a whole stream where I just tier list all the nocturnes based on how much I like them. I think that would be funny. How do you remember all those numbers? I don't know. I don't know. I can't tell you because I honestly don't know. I don't know how I remember all the opus numbers. How the hell do I remember that piano sonata, like number 14, is Beethoven's Moonlight Sonata? Like, how do I remember that specifically? Crazy. I think Piano Sonata number 11 by Mozart is where the Rondo alla Turca comes from as well. Correct me if I'm wrong, but like I might have gotten that one wrong, but like, yeah. I swear I listen to casual music very casually. I listened to classical music very casually for years, but I don't remember most of the names. Yeah, I used to be like that. I could tell, oh, this is a piece by Beethoven. Is this Mozart? Is this da 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 da? Oh, I know some of the names, you know, da 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 da. But like now I'm like the whole Pokedex. Massive Marlin! That's a giant ass Marlin, Jesus Christ. Giant ass Marlin. But yeah, no, I'm literally the equivalent of Podcoon now. From Classicaloid, the little stupid iPad who like tells you about the classical pieces. I'm like the equivalent of that now, and I'm just like, oh god. I used to be a walking, talking Pokedex back when I was in middle school. Like I knew all the Pokemon up to like Gen 7. I knew all the Pokemon up to Gen 7. And I could tell you what types they were. I could tell you what like type matchups would go best against them. To a certain extent, I think I could recall some Pokemon's Pokedex numbers. If you showed me a Pokemon, I could immediately identify it. Like, I was a freak of nature. I still am a freak of nature. Did you know when I was a kid, I used to scare like random strangers by like going up to them and just asking them if they know what a dodecahedron was? They looked at me like I was some sort of alien creature. Imagine little Vib just walking up to people on the street and I'm like, hey, do you know what a dodecahedron is? I would walk up to random people on the like street and think that they were my friend. And I would talk to them as if they were my friend. And I could tell, like, looking back on it now, they thought I was a freak of nature. Like, they would go up to my parents and ask, how is your daughter so smart? I was a demon spawn, that's what I was. I used to, like, shout, good morning to random cars passing by at, like, 5 p.m. Oh my god. I think we were all a little quirky when we were younger. We were all just a little bit quirky. Yeah. I still am quirky. But like, people already know that now. I don't need to tell people. The digital music fairy can get a little quirky at night. I'm quirky all the time. What do you mean? Like, this is just my default state of being, is just being weird and silly. That's my default state. I go on the internet, I post about my interests, and I do silly things. I talk with my friends, and then I log off. Yee. And then I repeat that. I love my pooter. All my friends are inside of it. I love my pooter. All my friends are inside of it. Yeah. It's nice. I also ate a little piece of a brick. Alright. Alright, chat. Did you know I used to eat grass as a kid? I used to eat grass as a kid. I also used to chew my pencils, and I also used to chew like the metal parts of my pencils off. So yeah, chat, I am a gremlin. How did you know? Yay, fellow eater of things! Yay, eating non-edible things! Yay! Like, obviously I don't do that anymore, but like, I think we all ate things that we were not supposed to eat as a kid. I used to eat rock salt as a kid. I'm a weird fairy. It's okay. That probably explains why I am the way I am right now. It's because I ate a little too much rock salt as a kid. I love eating inedible objects. Whoa! So cool! I love eating things that aren't supposed to be eaten. I just used to eat anything as a kid. Absolutely crazy. I was a crazy kid. What can I say? My sister wanted to eat bars of soap. I don't think she ever did, though. Well, I got news for you, chat! I used to eat little bits and pieces of soap as a kid. I ate soap. I ate soap. It's okay. I was a weird, fucked up creature back then, but now I am slightly more normal. Keyword slightly. It's okay, chat. I didn't lie when I said I used to eat inedible objects as a kid. Okay? At least I didn't swallow the little, like, metal pieces of pencils as a kid. Like, oh god, that would have caused, like, irreparable damage to me. Was it tasty? It was very soapy and bubbly and frothy, and it also was, like, very strong. It was a very strong taste. Yay, eating detergent stream! I eat bars of soap! And then I see how bubbly each of them are. Please don't actually do that. That's like really bad for you. So you don't recommend it. I mean, if you have a certain taste palette, then yeah, sure, go and eat soap. But like, to the average normal human being, you would not want to eat soap. But if you have a certain taste palette, and you're also really weird, then yeah, you would probably like soap. Let's rate soap brands, but how good they taste! Not by how well they clean things, how good they taste and how good they smell. Yippee! Please don't eat soap, guys. I don't think I should say that, but like, don't do that. I was a stupid kid who used to eat soap. Please don't do that. I'm never gonna live this down. Oh god, it's like gonna be like the rat story. The mouse story. I'm never gonna live it down. Oh good lord. It's like when I revealed to Celestia. Chat, I'm gonna say it here. Cause it's funny. I eat lemons like they're orange slices. I don't like drinking lemonade. I cut up lemons like orange slices, and then I eat the slices of a pure lemon, like unfiltered. And sometimes, if I'm feeling extra daring, you know, I'll sprinkle salt on the lemon peel and then eat it. Fun fact, Yushib tried one, and I think Yushib almost died. Yushib tried the lemon salt thing while they were in Japan, and I think they almost killed over and died. What's the mouse story? Oh god, I need to tell this story again. So, so back when Infinite Craft was a thing, I was sitting by the heater when it was winter one year, and I was playing it, trying to get like nights into dreams. I was home alone, and I hear skittering on the floor next to me, and I'm like, huh? And then I look under the table, and I see this little mouse staring at me. I scream, and it disappears. And then I tell my grandma that there was a mouse under the table, and she doesn't believe me. So she sets up a mouse trap. And this mouse, this 500 IQ mouse, eats the peanut butter bait that my grandma put on the mouse trap, and then just skittered away. Like, it was alive. It ate the bait, and it was still alive. It, like, dodged the trap. Crazy. And then my grandma tried again. She put peanut butter, but stuck it on really good. And then we go back the next morning, and then we see this dead mouse. Rip mouse. I wanted to save it, but like, It was under our table, so there was not much we could do about it. It wasn't a big rat, just a little mouse. Yeah, I thought it was a rat. But no, it was just this tiny little mouse. Wah. Wah. Rip Jerry! They finally got him! I jokingly said that I would post a picture of the dead mouse, but obviously spoiler it if in the VIP channel. I still haven't gotten to that, but I still have the picture of the dead mouse in the mousetrap on my phone. It's not very graphic, but like, it's a dead mouse in a mousetrap, you know? It was gray, by the way. The mouse was gray. So it was not colored like Jerry, unfortunately. Yeah. Scientists must study your sense of taste. Guys, I'm very normal. I'm a very normal fairy. I'm normal in literally every single way. Yeah. Yeah, I'm normal in every single way. That's right, chat. I'm so normal. Yeah. Yeah. Teehee. Wah. Edit the picture. Add some cute little stars, some glow, and then send it. I can glow up the picture of the dead mouse. I can like, cutify it or whatever. Oh my god. Not me, like, making an edit of the picture of the dead mouse. Chat, do not encourage me. I might actually do it. Do not encourage me. I'm a little ball of chaos. And if you encourage me to do something extremely chaotic, I might just do it. Crazy. I know. Crazy. Wee! Wahoo! Nice, 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 nice. I love catching fish. I feel like as soon as I use up all of my bait, I might end stream for today. Yeah, because I've just been I've been on this fishing grind set. I need to pick up my fishing buddies. Oopsies. Here we go. I've cleared my props. Let's go freshwater fishing. Yippee. I love freshwater fishing. So fun. I love freshwater fishing. Oops. Can I play some closer? They put me in a room full of cute little dead mice. They put me in a room with cute little mice, and the mice made me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They put me in a rubber room with mice, and the mice made me crazy. Crazy? God, I'm not starting that. Oh my god. Hey chat, quickly, everybody who's into classical music, quickly, name me your favorite composer, go. Very quickly, rapid fire. Anybody who's like oddly familiar with like any level of familiarity with classical music here, tell me your favorite composer, go. When I was at my grandpa's farm as a kid, I saw a huge rat. Bach! Based. If you like Bach, you're based. Or Tchaikovsky! Yeah, Tchaikovsky is also really good. Yeah. If you like both of those, they're both in Classicaloid. Wink wonk. Wink wonk. I'm telling you to watch Classicaloid again. You know, I'm so starved of Classicaloid content that I think I'm gonna have to resort to this other anime called Classic Stars to fill in that void. Even though it's like, in my opinion, not as good as Classicaloid, but it still does have its charms. But it kind of has the same wacky premise, but like, I don't know, there's nothing that will ever be like Classicaloid, and that makes me very sad. Like, Classic Stars can come close, but like, you will never be Classicaloid. I'm sorry. Classic Stars, from the little bit I've seen of it, is really well animated. Time to write Classicaloid fanfics! Hey guys, please write some fanfics involving Chopin and Schubert, like, together. They're my rare pair from Classicaloid, and I do not see any content of them, like, ever. They're my rare pair from Classicaloid. Yes, I have a Classicaloid rare pair. Leave me alone. Like, people are like, oh my god, Beethoven and Schubert, oh my gosh. No, I ship Beethoven and Mozart, which is like the second most popular thing. But like, my personal like rare pair is like Chopin and Schubert. Yeah, Mozart and Schubert is also a really funny dynamic because Schubert hates Mozart's guts and Mozart does not even realize it. Mozart is just being the ultimate little shit, you know, because that's just Mozart. He's kind of like me. If I got put into Classicaloid, I would be similar to Mozart and Chopin, kind of a fusion of them too. The gremlin energy of Mozart with the anti-like socialness of Chopin. How many episodes? 25 episodes in season 1 and 25 episodes in season 2. There are 2 seasons, and regrettably the second one is not as good as the first because it just focuses on Wagner, and I don't like him. I don't like Wagner Classicaloid at all. I want to put him in a blender and throw him up into space and watch him suffocate in space. I do not like Wagner Classicaloid. Oh, you thought your other characters that you hated were gaslighty? Watch and see how gaslighty and how much of a bitch Wagner Classicaloid is. Poor Wagner. No, I mean, it's historically accurate, but like, the real Wagner was not a great person. You know, but he made fantastic music. But he was just not a good person. In fact, the real life Wagner was a... Yeah. Wagner getting treated worse than the little mouse? No, the show showed him more love than they did Tchaikovsky. He was, yeah, I'm not gonna talk about the specifics on stream, but like, go do your research. He was not a good person. Like, historically. And I mean, the show kept that because he's an asshole to like everybody else around him. But yeah, there were some good episodes of the second season. I will say there's a whole Western episode in the second season, and it's just a good time. It is literally just a good time. Why did they focus on him? I don't know. You go ask the writers. Like, the writing quality dropped in the second season overall, but there were a couple of good episodes in the second season, I will say, but overall season 1 was better than season 2. But again, there were some really, really, really good episodes that are some of my favorite in the entire series in season 2. Like, there's a Chopin episode in season 2 that I really like. Chopin the Hero. There's also Western Lloyds of the Wild West, which is another one of my favorites, like, at all time. One of my favorite Classicaloid episodes. It's just hilarious. That's how I introduced my friends to Classicaloid. I showed them the Western episode. And, yeah. It's really fun. There's also another one in season 2 that I really like. A World Without Circles. Chopin is very mean in this one. And I think it's funny. Oh, I have no bait. Aw, dang it. It's okay. But yeah, I definitely recommend you watch Classicaloid. There are some really funny episodes in like both seasons. But I will tell you, the season 1 finale is better than the season 2 finale. Like, the season 1 finale is better than the season 2 finale in all aspects, every single way. But, yeah. Moral of the story, Classicaloid good, Classicaloid funny, Classicaloid silly, and you might even get hyperfixated on classical music itself, like I did. Thanks, Classicaloid. You got me hyperfixated on just not only Classicaloid, but classical music as a whole. It's all Classicaloid's fault. But anyways, thanks for listening to me ramble about my interests for like 2 hours straight while also watching me catch silly little fish. Yeah. I'll watch it. It'll probably take a while because I'm slow. That's okay. It took me several months to finish both seasons, but I got through it like pretty fast. Currently, me and my friend group are on the second part of the 3-part finale of season 1. And then we can start booing Wagner whenever he appears on screen in season 2. Yippee! Yeah. Thanks for watching! I do have a weekly schedule that I will be posting on Saturday. And I'll tell you when my next stream is because I already have that finalized. Yippee! So, my next stream will be on Sunday, May 4th at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. And I'm going to be playing Infinity Nikki again. Yeah! It's really fun. The new update is really fun, despite its like really big glaring flaws. I'm having fun with it, you know? But yeah. Until then, make sure you stay vibrant, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye! Bye-bye-bye-bye!